So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a throw. The most accurate pass. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. He's found the big chance! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already. Raul looking to get on the end of this. Raul! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Raul. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Neymar, and he's found a way. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Law. And it's Rice. Law. Just eases him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Neymar receives it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Rice. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar gets into a good position. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Neymar. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme... And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. The ball goes in. Khan claims it, safe hands. And it's Modric. Looking for the run. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rice, Law. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. He's through here. And the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Messi. Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, that's been intercepted. 75 minutes played. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Modric. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Modric.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Messi.
This is
18,
quite a battle.
Ronaldinho.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field,
And Dijk kept
number
aware,
22,
and it is reclaimed
Beckham.
easily.
Number 30,
Looking to play him in.
Number
That's a nicely
23,
shaped ball.
Mbappe. Number 4, Romario.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shapes to shoot!
There will be 3
Rice
minutes added
is
time.
there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration.
It's Neymar! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Big header! Danger averted for now. Lee Kang-in, and he's picked it up out wide. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. But he's well positioned here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's no flag. Oh, he's picked. There's the shot! Yes! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that could set him on his way. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mbappe. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Modric. He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring,
Will be 3 minutes added
absolutely
time.
purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Bruyne. And he's being shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well measured. That's going to go a long way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. This looks promising. Mbappe. Now there's a fight. Alonso! Oh, it's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, super ball!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, super find. And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Modric. Number 18,
So, time for
Ronaldinho.
changes on
Number
both
10,
sides, actually.
Messi.
We have
Number
ourselves a
7,
real game here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, their manager seems to have
Coming
them
on the
always
field,
thinking about the next
number
goal. When's the
22,
next goal coming?
Beckham.
They're such an entertaining
Number
watch.
23, Mbappe.
That's ruffled a few
Number
feathers,
30,
but well dealt with.
Maradona. Number 4, Romario.
And that's definitely not his best.
Substitution.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and
Romario! And Dijk is there to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Vieira.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard makes the interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player...
Shoots! Lacking in accuracy. Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Raul. Inzaghi is flagged offside. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Well, now it's... and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, what a mistake! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Probing pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Real chance, and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. He's in a great position here. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Saliba concedes a free kick for that. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, he's given it away. He's been Nunez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stoichkov. Can he finish? Spectacular from Stoichkov!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's the keeper's ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Look at the... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 18 minutes.
The movement so precise,
7,
the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. He's in a great position here. And he's had it hit. No mistake. And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, there's a probing ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Griezmann. Shot could be on. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos goes back to front. And it's Griezmann.
Maybe 3 minutes at a
Oh, well
time.
played, well sorted out. Nice looking ball. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. Now it's Messi. Modric. There's the shot! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
Quite
walking
a
through the
half.
gates.
More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Madrid get the second half started. Makaleli. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Modric. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Stoichkov. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a go!
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Number 20. Darwin Núñez. Number 18.
Big header!
Stoichkov.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Number
Beckham.
8.
Well, Peter, just see here how
Substitutions
a lot
taking
of the
place.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roll, has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Surely now! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a dangerous... Decent chance! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Raul goes on a charge down the left. Good ball, good take. Swings in, up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Raul. Zanetti goes on a run down the left wing. De Ligt tries to clear. No! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Turns and goes back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now there's a... And Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Raul. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! That's fallen kindly here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. There's a chance! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's well positioned here. And they're back on the ball. Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that has not gone well. They get a throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Raul. Great vision. Now who's going to be first to this? So it is still 0-0. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. Out of play for a goal kick. More and more pressure on the ball here. He is through here. A look. Can he finish? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game. Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. He has a look up. Ronaldinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Passes just could be danger here. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Puskas demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vieira. Pull it. Looking for options for movement, and he welcomes it in. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Into stoppage time, very little left on. Great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself. And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Raul. Belletti. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Messi has it in a wide position. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Played out to the left flank. 60 minutes played. Haaland. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Well, that's a dangerous ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Modric. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 10,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Number 17, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 23, Mbappe. Number 22, Beckham. Number 30, Maradona. Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Shot could be on. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Haaland. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's
There will be
Gullit.
3 minutes at a time.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that will be the final act. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything